Hello and welcome to today's session on academic writing. To take part in this session, you're going to need a pen and some paper. You don't need to work with a partner, but if you're in a group, that's also great. So please pause the video and make sure you have everything you need before you start the lesson. Okay, so hopefully you've got everything you need now. We're going to start with a discussion. So what are some features of English academic writing? What do you know about it? What makes it different to every other type of writing? Have you ever written an essay in English before? How are English essays usually structured? And what preparation should one do before writing an essay? You can either discuss this with a partner or just think about it by yourself. When you're ready, please progress to the next slide. Okay, so here we have an example of an academic essay. The topic is about universities and whether students should attend university. Notice it's got 4 paragraphs. Please pause the video and read the essay. When you're ready, you can press play again. Okay, so after reading the essay, what type of essay do you think it is? Is it a problem solution? Is it opinion-based? Or is it advantage and disadvantage? If you're with a partner, discuss. If you're alone, think about it by yourself. Please press play when you're ready to go on to the answer. Okay, so the answer is opinion-based. The essay didn't talk about any problems or suggest solutions to those problems with university. It mentioned some advantages, but it didn't talk about any disadvantages of university. And we can see lots of opinion language, like, in my opinion, I agree. Please pause and press play when you're ready to go to the next slide. Okay, here we have a plan for this essay. I'd like you to look at it and decide what is the missing information. The first paragraph, what is the function of the first paragraph? The last paragraph, what's the function? And what is the missing information inside the plan? Have a think by yourself, and when you're ready, please press play for the next slide. Okay, here we can see the first paragraph is, of course, the introduction. The main body topic is about time management, and the second idea that is mixed in is jobs have heavy workloads, so time management is an important skill. The main body 2, the main topic is forming contacts and friendships, and it also mentions feeling isolated when people don't have much interpersonal relationships with their colleagues. The final paragraph is the conclusion, where the writer summarizes everything they've said and restates their opinion. Here we have the first main body paragraph divided into 4 sections. Section A, B, C, and D. I'd like you to match the functions on the right to the section of the paragraph. Which part of the paragraph provides an example, which is the concluding sentence? When you're ready, please go to the next slide for the answers. Okay, here we can see part A is the topic sentence. The topic sentence in English academic writing tells the reader exactly what the subject of that paragraph will be. Generally, English paragraphs start off more general and get more specific as they go down the detail. Section B is the detail and explanation, which comes after the more general topic sentence. Here, the writer gives more information to the reader about the context of their argument. C, we can see is the example where the writer has provided a more tangible real-life example of the arguments they've made in A and B. And then D is the concluding sentence where the writer refers back to the question and demonstrates to the reader how each section has related to the task. Here we can see the essay again, and some words have been highlighted. By yourself or with a partner, have a look at the highlighted words called linking words and decide, what do you think are some synonyms, or what do each of these words mean and why are they important? When you're ready, please go to the next slide. Okay, here we can see the words on the left, the linking words on the left with their synonyms on the right. Okay, so at the top we have however, which of course means but or nonetheless. It is for contradiction. You should note that but isn't traditionally used at the beginning of sentences, especially in academic writing. It is more conventional to use words like nonetheless or however. Second, we can see therefore, consequently, and hence. All three have the same meaning. As a result, or for this reason. Again, these are commonly used at the beginning of sentences. Have a look in the essay before and see where they feature in the sentence. Are they at the beginning, the middle, or the end? Next, we have in addition, which is synonyms with words like and, moreover, furthermore. Similarly to but, and is not traditionally used at the beginning of a sentence. This is especially true in academic writing. If you want to make an additional point, it is more conventional to write words like in addition, moreover, furthermore. These kinds of words are very important in English academic writing because they help the reader navigate and understand the shape and direction your argument is going. For example, using words like in conclusion at the beginning of your conclusion paragraph tells the reader immediately that they are reading the conclusion, and then their brain prepares themselves for what kind of arguments and typical features a conclusion might have. Have a think if you can think of any more linking words that are useful in academic writing. Next, we're going to move on to looking at a plan. Okay. Please press play when you're ready to go to the next slide. Okay, here we have a question at the top, a new essay question. Some people think that children should be homeschooled when they are very young, while others think it is better for them to attend a kindergarten. What do you think is better? Use specific reasons and examples to support your answer. Okay, so this is the question you're going to be thinking about. Underneath, I have provided you with the outline of a plan. Just like the plan we looked at before, please have a moment, either with your partner or by yourself, and think about what type of information would you put. Would you put your first argument straight away in the introduction or rephrase it in the conclusion? What will your topic sentences be for each main body? What will your examples be? When you're ready, let's move to the final slide. Great, well done. Now you've finished looking at some of the structures and features of academic writing. You can now try and write your own essay. Remember to pay attention to the structure, the sentence functions, topic sentence, detail, example, concluding sentence, and the linking words like however, moreover, in addition. Thank you very much.